This one night I was in Thailand. I lived down at this apartment complex or this tower. I don't know what. It was like 25 units or something. And it's sad because I looked it up the other day and I didn't see it, which is weird because, I mean, it was too new of a building and nice, really, to demolish. But I don't know. I can't find it. And it's sad because one of the first local restaurants I went there, it was like this great club. I'm getting way off track here. This great club. It was a club. It was just this outdoor venue with lots of foliage and stuff. And they always had live music and just typical affordable Thai food. I remember going there with a couple of people that I learned later were kind of, I wouldn't say gangsters. I wouldn't say gangster. I don't know what the fuck a gangster is. But, I mean, in retrospect, the guys that I was hanging out with were kind of into some shady stuff. I'll just leave it at that. That's not the point. That place is apparently now closed. And sadly, the bootleg gas station that I'll refer to in a minute, they used to have this whole kind of field lot next to them where they would keep, I don't know. He also repaired motorbikes, so like used tires, and then they would have a pig back there, and they slept in the back. So that night in Thailand, I went down to the bootleg gas station, as I often did, and it was unusual to me, or fun, I guess, that my presence over a period of time had attracted other, I guess you'd call them loiterers. I wasn't a loiterer. I was there at the invitation of the bootleg gas station owner. In fact, I actually worked at the bootleg gas station numerous times. The couple occasionally would have to leave to go, I don't know what. I don't know. We didn't speak the same language, but they would leave me in charge of the bootleg gas station, right? Which wasn't that hard. I mean, because by bootleg gas station, that's like high octane gasoline that is being sold that evades the national gas tax, and they sell it in whiskey bottles. So if someone comes up on their moped or motorbike or whatever, and that's, and like I said, he also repaired mopeds, or I don't know what you'd call them. But, I mean, so they would leave me in charge a couple of times, like, I don't know, half a dozen times or something. And they just tell me they'd be like, point. Now, I knew how much it cost because I sat there, and I could speak a little Thai, and I knew sign language and all that. So, so they'd leave me there for like, 20, 30 minutes at a time to see if anyone would buy it. And a couple of times they left me there alone with their 2 children. Not only was I an employee, I was like nanny or something. And the kids knew me quite well. Those kids were so sweet. One was named Tiger. I can't remember what the boy was called. I mean, those weren't their real names, I'm sure. But, we hung out. They knew I was a good guy, and they knew my friends were their friends, etc. So on that particular night, let's see where I am on this timer. I think I'm at 4 minutes. I'm not even close to the fucking story.